This one's super cool. At first I was like, I don't know how or when or where or why I would use this, but as I read more about it, as I've seen it climb up the charts, this is something that I'm actually really excited about. Another thing that pretty much just everybody should have in their kitchen, just in their repertoire, so you can make anything at any time. And this is actually a fat skimming ladle, and it's got a really cool contraption here on the inside that when you are, skimming through your broth or whatever it is that you're skimming through, it will actually skim out all of the fat, which is so cool. I didn't even know such a thing existed, but it does, and it's on Grommet, and that's the place to find this kind of stuff. So, Marcy, tell us all about this other NexTrend product and why it is also rising up the charts super duper fast this week.
And that's a great little pun there, Greg. Thank you for that, because the fat rises to the top, as you know, when we're cooking sauces or soups or gravy or whatever it is. And this is just a much lighter way to cook because it makes it really easy to get rid of all that fat that rises to the top. And when I said that Eric put his engineering skills to the test, this is definitely that, because it is, the magic really is in this patented groove that you're seeing right there. So it basically filters that out. So when you're skimming at the top, and then when you want the goodness to come out and not the fat, you just tilt it back and that outpours the good stuff without the fat. So it's just a very simple, quick, easy way to sift out the fat for a healthier meal. It's just so simple, but I totally agree with Greg. It's just one of those items that we should all have in the kitchen. And it was funny because I was trying to think of, there's so many examples where I wish I had this, but of course I couldn't think of them this morning when I was trying to come up with them. But all the time I'm wanting to get rid of that gunk on top. And so maybe it's not even just the fat, but it could be kind of, the foam or whatever it is that you want to get out of the pot. This does that for you so effortlessly. It just makes it so simple. And so it really is just a matter of tilting it back, and then it pours out the backside, and it is, really clean and healthy. So super smart design. Dump the fat and continue to use as a regular ladle. So yes, it can also be used as a regular ladle, but that extra little feature in there is so smart. And I think it's just a matter of time before this just becomes a household item that everybody has in the kitchen, because who wouldn't want that feature, especially as we're trying to get vacation and summer ready, and trying to lose those extra pounds. This is just a good little helpful tool to help you do that quicker and easier.
Yeah, love that. A couple little, a really cool analogy I was reading is that the ladle works just like a teapot, where you tilt it back and the broth comes pouring out. So that could be, if you're thinking like, how does this work? That could be a good analogy. It's ideal for soups and broths. So if you are a soup and broth person, again, Mother's Day coming up, like all kinds of things, another great gift to check it out. And Cherry, but you could use it as a funnel in a pinch. Very possibly. I love that.
Actually, yes. Yep. And then someone was saying, oh, maybe to make fresh pesto too.
I think that was the garlic twister.
Oh, okay. Got it. I was just going to say, you are speaking my language. I love pesto so much, but I was trying to think of how the pesto would come through here. So that would be my question to you, but that solves it.
Well, NexTrend, you did an awesome job. Right now, this product is actually in second place this week. Ooh. They did launch last Thursday. Today's the final day of their launch week. They're in second place. Hit that QR code, give them an upvote, get it into your My Votes tab, whether you're ready to order this today or sometime in the future, or you're just like, hey, you know what? I want to save this for, around like November, Thanksgiving time, when it gets cool out. Upvote it right now. Help these guys get higher and higher up the trending feed. And then when you're ready to purchase it, it'll be saved there. You have your 20% discount. Again, just another one of these items you just want to have in your kitchen for when that you need it. Great job, NexTrend, with their fat skimming ladle.